name is Jessica Ray, and I am the Director of Community Engagement at Florida Gulf Coast University.
Noelle Stone, and I'm 19.
I'm Calvin Daly, and I'm 19.
I'm Sydney Parsons, and I'm also 19.
Morgan Osborne. I'm 20 years old.
Lance Galloway, 19.
Jordan Santee, 18. Huck Figelo, 18.
Sean Evans, 18.
Eric Johnson, and I'm 15.
Hellfeld, and I'm 18 years old.
Maria Rocca, and I'm Associate Professor of Interdisciplinary Studies here at FGCU, and I'm the Program Leader for Interdisciplinary Studies.
Christy Marks, 20 years old.
I'm Abigail Marie Lawrence, and I'm 18.
My name is Katie O'Connor, and I am the Coordinator for Service Learning and also the Living Learning Community.
I'm Brandon Salzner. I'm 21 years old.
My name is Amanda Ronnie, and I'm 18.
Julissa White, age 20. Jenna DeVille, age 19.
Caitlin Popodak, age 18.
My name is Amanda Cordero Santana. I'm 19.
It's Garrett Evan Lee, and I'm 19 years old.
Jack.
Yeah.
Say 14.
Yeah.
My name's Landon Hatfield. I'm 25 years old.
Jesse Roberts, and I am 20.
Okay. Astronaut! I get to say that?
It's
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be a family lawyer because it's something that really impacted my life growing up, and I want to have that impact in other people's lives.
I really wanted to be a roller coaster designer, and so that's just been something I've been really passionate about since I was really little.
I want to be a scuba instructor in the Keys.
A firefighter. Because I save people.
I want to be a teacher so that I can impact kids' lives, and so I can just teach them to love learning.
Police officer. Why? Because I don't know why. I just like their suits and I like what they do.
I'd like to be an entrepreneur. I'd like to own my own business.
You want to be Monster Inc. when you grow up?
Yeah. I want to be the director of finance somewhere. A preschool teacher?
Either a crime scene investigator or a teacher.
Football player.
Why do you want to be a football player?
So it's like the throwing the football and like being the quarterback.
An occupational therapist, and work with children on their motor skills.
We're more alike than different.
More like different.
More alike than different.
Hey, you think?
We are more alike than different.
More than like different.
We are more alike than different.
The days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you want.
Wheelchair.
Lack of
Autism.
Inability to function the way, I don't want to say normal person, but the average person could.
Yeah.
Handicap.
Their abilities are hindered.
I usually think of mentally handicapped though before physically handicapped.
Handicapped. Helping.
Wheelchair comes to mind too.
Negative thoughts generally, like handicap parking or people that need help from the government for
Weakness, I guess.
Okay.
They're privileged, crippled, mentally handicapped.
Words.
Negative.
I would say, this word's negative.
Definitely.
Yes.
Probably negative.
Negative. I guess they're more negative.
Negative.
Challenges.
Help.
Handicap. Positive.
I would say mine is negative because not all of them need help. Like, they can do stuff on their own. I just feel like they need extra support from people, which I don't know if that's a good thing to think about.
Handicap sounds pretty negative. Society kind of looks down upon it and just has more of a negative connotation to it, and they're not very encouraging or uplifting.
But now I think I changed my mind about being a vet.
Okay, so you wanted to be a vet, and now what do you want?
To, but it's too hard for me to do.
No, nothing is ever too hard. You set your mind to it, you can do it.
I don't know anymore, Lauren, because
you can do anything you want to be.
Actually, when I hear disability, I hear ability in the word disability, and I think about what they can do and not about what they can't do.
I
society can have a negative or misunderstood view of disabilities. I don't want to say negative, but maybe misunderstood view. And many times people are disconnected with things that are different from them. So I feel that sometimes when people aren't familiar, they can be a little disconnected and it makes them uncomfortable.
Oftentimes society has a sense of discomfort if they don't have experience engaging with and interacting with individuals that have any type of disability. So once they begin to interact, they see that they have something in common with these individuals, that they have, they can laugh, they can have fun together, and once they feel the acceptance from the individual with disabilities, it's like magic.
I think society hears disabled and immediately has images of people who can't do things. You know, that's just the word in of itself, disabled, if you just do a dictionary definition of it, it means unable. And so it's, I think, a disservice to people who have simply different talents, abilities, beauties. So I do think that society, unfortunately, has a fairly negative view of people who are disabled, and that we need to work to change that.
I would say different but unique.
Strong. Friends.
Become the first thing I hear when I hear disability now is differently abled. You know, I've really grown in my appreciation, and that's working with some of the most extraordinary students who were, quote unquote, disabled, who did more than most of my students who are mainstream students.
I like to think of different abilities, and I was in Cape Coral Hospital and they had artwork that was by disabled individuals, and dis was lowercase and then able was uppercase, which I thought was really cool, because I always like to think about the ways that people who are wired differently work differently, right? So abled in different ways.
Working with Jack.
Jack is a lot of fun, and that's basically why I do this job, is to have fun. He can be very challenging at times, but if you keep working with him, he learns things. He's learning some sign language. He's learning to eat a lot of foods. Yesterday was a good example. I got him a chicken fajita, and he just looked at me and shaking his head no, and he was even crying, and I said, "You gotta try it." So I asked him if ketchup would help, and he said yes. I put ketchup, and he ate the whole thing. So, you know, just trying to get them to open up to all the possibilities